Hello friends, welcome back to my channel PM at HRD. In the series of Provident Fund, today we are going to discuss about how to withdraw money from the PF account through online procedure. Friends, we can withdraw money on two occasions. One is in the case of retirement, another is in the case of 2 months unemployed. Apart from that, Provident Fund has the facility to withdraw partial withdrawal system in the case of studies, house renovation, purchase of land and house, or any medical expenses. The procedure of online system is very easy and hassle-free. Today we are going to discuss it through slide by slide. So please be with me till end so that you can understand the total procedure. First, you have to visit the EPFO portal and fill the details in the eSeva. You can see over there, you have to fill the UN number, password, captcha and sign in. Once you sign in, it will take you to new web page. You can see here, you can click on online service tab from the top menu to proceed, and then click on claim, that is form 31, 19 and 10C option from the drop down menu. Then you can see you will automatically redirected to a new page where you have to enter your bank account number and verify the same. You can see there it is written, enter the bank account number and verify. Then click on the proceed for online form option when prompted. Go to the drop down menu again and apply 2 times, one for form 19 and another for form 10C. Fill in the complete address section and upload the form 15G. Scan copies of your passport or check. Then select the tick option in the disclaimer and claim on the get Aadhaar OTP. Fill in the OTP received on your registered mobile number. After this, submit the application. Friend, this is very easy process and takes hardly some time to fill up the forms for the online withdrawal, but there are certain points you need to be very careful about it. That is, once you apply for the PF withdrawal or once you submit the application, the PF department takes 25 to 30 days to settle the claim. If you have any grievances, you can visit the link mentioned over here. Second very important point is, as per PF rule, employee can withdraw their PF in case of unemployed for 2 months. If an employee working elsewhere in other companies and is tracked through UN, Aadhaar or mobile number, it may lead to legal complications. KYC details must be updated by EPF member on UN portal, that is your bank, PAN and Aadhaar. It is already we have discussed on our previous video, that is how to update KYC. You can visit that and you can understand the details also. Second point is, KYC detail must be approved by the employer. Your date of exit must be updated by the employer. Your name, gender, date of birth must be matched between UAN portal and KYC. Aadhaar number must be linked with an active mobile number. Your PAN and Aadhaar on UN portal must be verified. If any correction in the name, date of birth or gender is required on UN, then need to raise online modified request on UN portal. Other than that, any correction required on PAN, Aadhaar or bank account, then you need to get in touch with respective authority. Friends, this is very simple procedure. If you have any issues in understanding, you can contact PF website or PF member, or you can contact your respective human resource department. Thank you for being with me, and we'll come back with more HR related topics. And if you have not subscribed, please do subscribe and share with your friends. Thank you, friends.